All right, y'all, we at the playground today. It is about 72 degrees here in Georgia. Woo! No, you gotta straighten your legs out. You know how to go down the slide. Woo! You did it. All right. I don't know what you was doing at first, honey. You gotta keep the same technique. Pull your pants up. Yeah, so this is a great way to get a workout. I barely let my son out of my eyesight or reach at home. So at the playground, I definitely like to stay very, very close. So I do a lot of running around, and then I'm pushing the baby. So, you know, she's in there chilling. So I push the stroller, and then I go, wherever he goes, basically. He runs and I follow. So it's like, killing two birds with one stone, or three. We get out the house, he gets to play at the playground, and then I get a good workout in. All right, so I guess while we're here, I will touch base on, like kids interacting with other kids, because my son has really been in a bubble since he was born. So he does not, get around kids that often, and that has resulted in him to not know how to damn act, basically. So he act like he ain't got no sense when he is around other children. Like the last time we took him to a birthday party, every single child that was at that birthday party came and told on him. He was hitting, he was snatching, he was yelling, he was in faces. With everybody, just doing the most. So, and then his one of our friends' daughters came over the other day, and he was pretty much the same way, just like, really in her face and just yelling and acting crazy, trying to snatch stuff out of her hand and stuff like that. So I was like really about to be on a mission to make some mommy friends. I was like really about to go hard with it, right? And then the pandemic hit and I got pregnant. So I was really sick to be around people, or even have the want to be around people. And I am not playing with this virus. I've not been playing with it even before shutdown. Like, no. So I haven't made many mom friends. I actually made, no, I can't really say I've really made any mom friends that I've had any play dates with or anything like that. So what is that, boy? Stop.
That's a pine cone ball.
A pine cone ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will get them play them. I don't play them.
Oh Lord, calm down. So, so I wanted to talk about children. Let me just start over. One thing I love about Georgia is, don't touch that. Don't touch nothing. They have a lot of parks, like every block or something. It's great, and they're all very different from one another. So some of them, have lakes. Some of them have playgrounds. Whatever. Different. All the playgrounds, are different colors, different groups of kids at each playground. So I think like the playground closest to our house, he sees some reoccurring, kids that he remembers and they remember. But at the bigger playgrounds, like we're at today, and especially since Corona, there's not a lot of kids out. anyway, because if it was, I wouldn't even bring him. But he does get a lot of time to, you know, go down whatever slide he wants or do whatever he wants at the playground that he wants to, because it's not a lot of people right now during the virus. But I'm sure, and that's also good because he is kind of small. I mean, he's almost 4, but I mean, the other kids out here, everybody's pretty much bigger than him, and they usually are. But since there's not a lot, he can still kind of run around and do his thing. But by the time this virus is settled down enough for me to actually really be comfortable, which is probably going to be at about 2 years at the least from now, he'll be a little bigger. So he'll be more the size of the kids that be out here. But this particular playground, they have I guess like a bigger kids area, and then they also have this toddler area up there. So Mama Lily's crying, so I'm going to tend to her real quick, and then I will check back in with you guys. Alright, so we are done at the playground. We had a lot of fun. We stayed maybe about 2 hours, I don't know, which is a hell of a workout, running. So I did make a mom friend. It was pretty cool. So we all went to get ice cream down the street after the playground. So now we are back at home, and what I was trying to touch base with while I was at the playground, but I ended up in conversation, was basically kids interacting. You know, I want you all to leave some comments as far as how do you all deal with, say, kids not necessarily bullying your child, but say for instance at the playground maybe not being the friendliest to your child. Because I know one time we went and there was 2 little boys there. One was maybe about 6, and then his little brother was my son's age, about 3. And the little boy, you could tell like he was used to treating his little brother rudely. So I guess, you know, my son kept trying to play with the younger one, and the oldest boy kept being, you know, trying to be like rude and nasty to my son. But I had to remember like where I was and what was going on, because I think the little boy was trying to snatch something out of my son's hand, or he did something, and I mean I jumped up, okay, ready to snatch that little kid up. But luckily, you know, his mom was being a good mother and, you know, jumped in and, you know, asked her son to stop, and did the right thing. So she intervened before I needed to. So that was great. I don't think I have had anybody like try to hit my son or anything like that, but I mean, we definitely teach our son to take up for himself. We don't play that around here. Like, you know, he not finna bully nobody, and nobody is definitely not finna bully him. You know, disrespect him, anything like that. Like, he really don't go for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, calling him names. Like, if you call him anything other than a boy, okay, he's gonna let you know. I'm not a baby. I'm a boy. I'm not stupid. I'm a boy. I'm not whatever you think you're finna call him. Whether you an adult or, you know what I'm saying, a child, he takes up for himself. So that's good. You know, he takes up for himself verbally, and now we are, you know, trying to teach him, because he is getting older, and at the end of the day, no matter how anybody feels about it, he is going to have to learn to, you know, protect himself. And as he gets older, he's going to have, you know, maybe a woman and kids, and he, you know, he has to learn to protect. Oh, no. So, I mean, he's not been in a situation where he's, oh, well, I just got spit up on. It's cool. He's never been in a situation where he's had to hit anyone, but we definitely, you know, let him know that, you know, somebody hitting him is not ever okay. So, you know, teaching him to defend and protect himself, period. So what do you all teach your kids as far as what to do? Oh, got some little spit bubbles, girl. Oh, Hold on, let me wipe her mouth. Wipe your mouth, Mama. Ooh, this is a wild one right here, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Okay, hold on now, hold on. Ah! This is my life. Oh my God. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, all right. Oh God. I usually take my earrings off when I hold her for that exact reason. Lord have mercy. This child is wild. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that. So what do you all do about say if you are out or at a birthday party or something like that and kids are being, say, rude to your child or hitting them or something like that, and the parents are not jumping in to say anything? Like, how do you handle that? What do you do? Leave some comments down below and just let me know how you handle those situations. I took Mama Lily to the doctor before we went to the park, and she did very good. Both of my kids are always really good at the doctor. They like the doctor. My son, he's almost 4, and he has always liked going to the doctor. And he actually came today with me to take Lily to her appointment, and he kept saying, "Is it my turn?" So that's pretty good. He behaved pretty good while we were in there. For him, he did a good job for him. And Mama Lily weighs 12 pounds now off of the breast milk. Okay, thank y'all for tuning in. It's just a little video trying to give moms the idea about just working out. Take your kid to the park and just chase their little butt. Just every time they move, you move. When they run, you run. And that's a good way to work out and also get the kids some exercise and just get out of the house. So that was my goal today. And I did pretty good after we left the park. I met another mom. See how she yells at me? Yeah. So me and the other mom that I had met took the kids to Brewster's down the street because apparently she told me, I had no idea, Brewster's free ice cream. So we went there and he got him a big old double scoop. I'll probably add a picture of him with his double scoop ice cream cone because it probably not going to happen again for a very long time. Thank you all for tuning in to this little quick video. See ya later.